Hey guys, today I'm gonna be checking out the SAWEETIE McDonald's meal, and I'm gonna give y'all a quick race season recap. Let's set this thing up. So you got a Big Mac, and you gonna get your chicken nuggets and put them on there. And you gonna get a few fries and stack them on there like that. Some sweet and sour sauce and add on to it. So yeah, the race season has been pretty cool to me. Pretty good. Since the last time I gave y'all a race recap, I actually won an actual event back in June. Our own Highway 20 Bash race. I won in the 6.0 class on my Suzuki 1000. And that's been I've been wanting to win a trophy on that bike for a long time. Because the previous few weeks before then, I was in a class called the 6.0 class at Kings of Grudge. And I made it all the way to the final round of the 6.0 class during that race, and the rain ended up coming. So they made a decision that we were going to split the money because they couldn't finish the race. We were going to split the money, and then we flip a coin for who gets the trophy or the plaque. So we flipped the coin. The dude won the plaque. So, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of a little salty, but it's the luck of the draw. And the reason why we flipped the coin is because they were gonna finish the race, the remaining classes, the next day. And the guy said that he was going home that night. He couldn't make it the next day. So he won the plaque. We split the money. And the next day, I went to the track just to watch the guys race, the guys that were in the remaining classes race. And the guy that was supposed to race me was still at the track. So that made me feel, some type of way like, geez. Didn't have to lie. And I understand that maybe some things changed and he decided to stay, but you still got to be a man of your word at the end of the day. So that made me thrive even more, to get maybe even more hungrier to get to try to get a trophy. So that next weekend, the Highway 20 Bash, I was on the whole weekend. Focused. All I wanted was that trophy. And I ended up having to run my dad in the second round to get that trophy. In the midst of getting that trophy, I had to run him the second round. And I'm gonna put the clip right here. So yeah, I ended up running him the second round of eliminations for the 6.0 class. And my dad, he's a veteran. So I knew I had to step my game up when I ran him. I knew he wasn't going to take it easy on me. So yeah, got my napkin. I had to run him, and I knew I had to step up my game, and that's what I did. And I ended up beating him. So I ended up making it to the final round against a tough competitor. And all I could think in my mind was win at the reaction time. Have a better reaction time than him. And that's what I did. I treated him. And I got the victory. And that's how I ended up winning my first trophy. And it's crazy because I wanted that trophy so bad, you would think that I was jumping up and down. I was really cool about it. You know, I won this trophy. Now it's time to win some more and stack them up. So, the guy that I had ran, he was like, once you win that first one, I remember, he was like, once you win that first one, they're going to keep on rolling in. So then, that's when we brought out my new ride called Chucky. Chucky is a Hayabusa, grudged out with nitrous, a built motor, swing arm, the whole 9 yards. And that bike, I ain't gonna lie, that bike was when we put it together, it was a headache. A few weeks after that, in July, they have a big race called King of the Hill. That's a normal race they have every year. It'd be pretty big. So we were trying to get Chucky ready. It was a new build. We were trying to get it ready by King of the Hill. So that Friday of King of the Hill, we got Chucky built, got the motor in the frame, got it crunk up, everything hooked up. And my dad, he was going through all his pre-race routines with the bike, where he crank it up, crank it up, put the bike in gear, and do a burnout. When he did a burnout, the burnout started good, and then all of a sudden, it just locked, the whole bike just locked up. Just locked up. The tire was seized up, it didn't want to move, the bike didn't want to go in gear. We knew then that we had some big problems. So, keep in mind, it's like 7 o'clock in the evening. And I was just over there looking hurt, sad. Thought I was going to be able to run my new bike. And I don't think I'm going to be able to run it. My uncle, named Randall, he looked at me. He looked at my dad. He was like, well, we got an extra transmission. We can tear the bike down, tear the motor down, and pull an all-nighter. My dad looked at me. He said, well, son, it's finna show how bad you want to race it. You can start tearing it down, or we won't race it this weekend. When I say I tore that bike down within 20 minutes. And when we got to the transmission, I don't know how I did it. It was a brand spanking new transmission. The transmission gear, the teeth on the transmission gear had broke and came apart. Brand new transmission. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it did it. It was just like one of them things where the luck of the draw, I guess you would say. So a brand new transmission gone to waste without even making a pass on it. So my uncle ran and got the transmission. We stayed up all night putting it together. At I think it was like 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the morning. We got the bike started up. He did his routine. She was ready to rock and roll. And we brought her out that morning. And I mean, it was a working process. Some people call it new bike jitters. The first few passes, something crazy happened. The nitrous wouldn't come on the booster. The wire harness burnt up. Just the new bike jitters for real. It had me thinking at one point in time, man, this bike don't want me to be great. For real. But eventually we got it figured out. I ended up running that top gas class that weekend. And I ended up qualifying. You have to run a 5:10 in the 1/8 of a mile. Or slower. You can't run faster than a 5:10. I ended up running a 5:19 and ended up qualifying number 5. Unfortunately, I didn't win the first round eliminations. I didn't win. The bike had ran out of nitrous. I had to race one. The bike had ran out of nitrous, and the guy had to run came around me at the finish line, literally. But it was a learning experience. I had fun. And I learned a lot more new things about that bike. That's going to help me in the future. So yeah, just wanted to give y'all a quick update of this year's race season. We have a few more races. We're about to begin the second part of the race season, and I'm looking for that second win, the second trophy, so I can hang up. So y'all stay tuned and be looking out. And this Sweetie burger or Sweetie meal, I give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's something different. I would have never thought to put chicken nuggets and fries on a Big Mac. So yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. And y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.